It's seed saving time. I'm saving seeds from this year's harvest so I can grow tobacco next year. Because we want to grow tobacco next year, right? Right? And if you haven't seen my other videos, this is how I do it. When the flower heads look something like this, I put a fruit bag over them that looks like this. The important thing is that the flowers hasn't opened yet, because then there is a risk for cross-pollination. And in this bag we have the first flower head of this plant. And as you can see, all the flowers have dried up and the capsules are starting to dry as well. So this is a good time to cut off the bag and dry it inside. If you're growing multiple varieties, as I do, I recommend marking them before you cut off the flower heads. Because when you cut them off, it's almost impossible to tell the difference between the varieties. So let's mark them up. And there we go, all marked up. Now let's cut it off. Just a standard garden scissor or secateur. And there we have the bag with the seeds inside of it. One more. And one more. Another one. And the last one. I'm growing 5 varieties, which means I have 5 plants to harvest seeds from. As you can see, I let all the plants stay and the storm didn't take any of them. So if I want to, I can do another harvest of the sucker leaves, because they're quite big now, the ones that were small before. And then I will just hang the seed bags here in the ceiling next to the other tobacco that's curing or drying for now. Now when I tied these bags onto the plants, I made this magic loop, which means that if you pull on this string, this loop will get smaller. I don't know how I can demonstrate that, but maybe like this. So when I pull here, the loop is getting smaller, which means I can just hang them around the hooks. And if you saw my previous video, you might have seen that I bought myself a dehumidifier, and now it says 40% humidity in here, which is good for drying tobacco, not so good for curing it, but my plan is to dry it now, so this is perfect. And this is actually the leaf that I was demonstrating the humidity level on in the previous video. So let's see if it's crispy now. Oh yeah, it's perfect. Which means that these ones are ready to be ground up or shredded or ground. You will see that in a future video, but for now I'm still drying a few varieties here and also curing the top leaves of some variety. You can see these are very yellow, so I keep them close because it's very dry down here in the basement now, so I don't want them to dry green. I don't think there is a very big risk of that, but just to be sure, I keep them close for a few more days. And here we have a quick update on the sucker leaves that I'm curing on bed sheets or blankets. It depends. The fan has been going for 7 days, I think. 24 hours a day, just to get some air circulation in here. Looks like they're curing good. Some varieties are brown and some are still green. That's one of the cons with trying to cure multiple varieties the same way at the same time. But we're eventually getting there. Now what's left to do with this tobacco is I'm thinking about maybe picking 5 or 6 leaves from each harvest, which will be 15 to 18 leaves of tobacco from each variety, which will be 75 to 80 leaves in total to ferment for cigars, and the rest will meet the shredder. And that will be in the next video. Since the tobacco is dry now, I'm just waiting for the last couple of lines to cure perfectly, and then I'm gonna start the fermentation station. All the leaves that are not becoming cigars are becoming snus, and if you want to see the next step in the process, be sure to be subscribed. And to show me that you made it this far in the video, please comment the word seeds. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.